To audiences worldwide, Luo Yunxi is recognized as the captivating actor who brought depth and emotion to the tragic knight deity character in Ashes of Love. His elegance, emotional intensity, and magnetic presence won over audiences, establishing him as a widely recognized figure. But behind the celestial costumes and poetic gestures lies a much more turbulent story, one marked by career-threatening injuries, fiery online controversies, and the relentless gaze of public scrutiny. This is the story of Luo Yi, a young artist whose path to superstardom was filled not only with applause, but also with broken dreams, fan wars, and a price few are willing to pay. Born in 1988 in Chengdu, Sichuan province, a place known for its rich culture and spicy flavors, Luo Yi was pushed into the disciplined and demanding world of ballet from a young age. With a father as a dance teacher, his early life was a continuous grind of training, perfecting posture and embodying movement. Ballet was not just a career choice, it was his entire identity. His dedication and effort secured him a prized place at the Shanghai Theatre Academy, one of the most esteemed performing arts schools in China. It was here he refined his craft amid rigorous training and high expectations. He was poised to conquer the ballet stage, and his natural elegance and poise promised a bright future. But fate intervened cruelly. A catastrophic injury shattered his dreams, cutting his ballet career short in an instant. For Luo Yi, this wasn't just the loss of a profession. It was a shattering of his life's dream and a plunge into deep uncertainty. The physical pain healed, but the emotional void grew. Forced to reinvent himself, he turned to singing and acting, stepping into the fiercely competitive entertainment industry with no guarantee of success. His first break came in 2010 as a member of Mando pop boy group J-Boy 3. While it gave him a taste of spotlight and performance outside dance, the group was short-lived, disbanding with limited impact. Undeterred, Luo Yi shifted focus to acting. His debut in 2012's The Spring of My Life was humble and largely unnoticed. Over the next years, he took on supporting roles in dramas like Fox in the Screen and A Lifetime Love, steadily honing his craft away from major attention. Then, in 2015, he landed a turning point role, the younger version of the male lead in the modern romance My Sunshine. Though brief, this portrayal showed his ability to embody nuanced emotion, earning social media buzz and raising his profile significantly. Yet nothing prepared him for the explosion of fame and controversy that followed in 2018 with Ashes of Love. Cast as Runyu, the night deity and primary antagonist, Luo Yi stepped into a complex role that many expected to be despised, but instead became beloved. His depiction of Runyu as a tender, isolated prince whose suffering and betrayal transformed him was a profound example of tragic depth and complexity. The audience was torn, rooting for a villain who embodied vulnerability and heartbreak. His graceful movements reminded many of his ballet origins, now translated into powerful acting. The shockwave of his performance shook the industry but also ignited a fierce controversy. Fans argued online that his character was given excessive screen time, sidelining the main leads and distorting the story's balance. Accusations flew about script stuffing, with rumors that the production altered the original script to capitalize on Runyu's popularity. Claims denied but widely debated. What ensued was a frenzied fan war, pitting Luo Yi's admirers against detractors, with the actor at the eye of a storm questioning the dynamics of actor influence and fairness in storytelling. This storm only intensified his status as both a fan favorite and a polarizing figure. He faced immense pressure to match the success he had achieved before. Many anticipated that he would be confined to roles as the otherworldly, melancholic villain, but Luo Yi cleverly shifted direction to avoid being boxed into that stereotype. In 2020, Love is Sweet demonstrated his adaptability as an actor as he swapped flowing celestial garments for the sharp, modern look of an investment banker. Playing Yuan Shui gave him the chance to display a mischievous charm, natural self-assurance, and keen wit, firmly establishing his range beyond historical drama roles. The show's positive reception validated his ability to lead contemporary romance dramas and helped expand his audience. However, the allure of fantasy dramas remained irresistible. His 2023 return to the genre with Till the End of the Moon cast him as Tantai Jin. a mortal prince turned demon god, a role of enormous complexity and physical transformation. The drama was a global sensation, but his extreme weight loss to reflect the character's suffering provoked intense public scrutiny. Online conversations oscillated between admiration for his dedication and anxiety over his health. Commentaries dissected his thin frame, stirring a heated debate on celebrity body image standards, the physical toll of acting, and the ethics of demanding such transformations. In addition to the debate over his physical appearance, accusations of script stuffing resurfaced once again. Fans and critics alleged once more that his character was given a softened, sympathetic arc inconsistent with original source material. This renewed fan war exposed the tenseness of adapting beloved stories under public expectations and the fine line actors must tread between performance and perceived manipulation. Even when he shifted to a medical drama later that year, playing a brilliant neurosurgeon in Love is Panacea, the narrative clung to his appearance. This persistent focus revealed the darker side of fame, the way public opinion can fixate obsessively on aspects beyond an actor's control, adding psychological pressure to already demanding roles. Adding to these difficulties is the fact that Luo Yi is supported by a comparatively small management team. Unlike idols backed by large entertainment giants with sprawling PR teams, he navigates controversies and fan conflicts with fewer resources. This vulnerability makes his ability to maintain a successful career even more remarkable. Big projects continue to seek him out. New productions like Follow Your Heart and upcoming martial arts epic Yin point to a promising if demanding future. Liu Yunxi's story is not one of effortless rise but resilience against the odds. From a shattered ballet dream to boy band struggles, from supporting roles to iconic breakout performances shadowed by scandal, he embodies the contradictions of modern fame. His career illustrates the heavy price many artists pay, a dance of art and controversy, admiration and attack. What's next for Luo Yi? As new projects loom and fan debates simmer, he stands at a crossroads familiar to many stars: how to balance personal health, authentic artistry, and relentless public demand. For viewers and fans, his journey invites reflection on the cost of celebrity and the courage required to keep moving forward when the spotlight burns brightest and harshest. If you found this story insightful, please like, subscribe, and join our community.